What's up, people? It's Josh Bank back with another video. What I want to tell you about this video is, if you can tell by the title, the grass ain't greener on the other side, trust me. And that's to do with strategy hopping. So all you people doing strategy hopping, going from one strategy 1 week to another strategy next week, next month another strategy, bro, you're never going to be a full-time trader if you're doing that. So listen, hear me out. So I'm just going to show you a bit of my results for this month so far. So if you go to my trading journal, I've had 11 trades. As you can see, I've had 7 wins, 4 losses. And for the whole month of June, I'm up 9.94R, yeah? So just under 10R. That's basically going to pass you any challenge that you want, 10% challenge, 8% challenge. If you're doing challenges and stuff like that, you're going to pass any challenge from that. But look at the sequences of trades, yeah? So we had 2 wins, 3 wins, 4, 5. I had 6 wins from the last month in a row that we ended at on this day. Then we had 2 wins there, and then we had 3 losses in a row. This is my last week, basically last week to end July. 3 losses in a row, yeah? Now, a lot of the time, when someone takes like 3 losses in a row, 4 losses in a row, what are you going to do? When you think, oh, this strategy, shit, I need to jump to another strategy now. Especially when you're seeing someone else like online or whatever, they're hitting like all the time, but you ain't seeing their losses. You're just thinking, damn, even though you have a perfectly good strategy, like how you saw basically 10 on a month, you're going to look at the other side, you think, this person's making however much they're making. And then you're going to neglect your strategy, even though it's working, just because you took, let's say, 3 losses in a row. And then you're in that never-ending cycle of changing strategies. Whereas now, if you think of realistically trading, you're going to have wins and losses. Let's say that last month's what's it called, win rate, yeah, that was, I had told you 7 wins, 11 trades, so 4 losses. So that's 7 out of 11, yeah, as a percentage. So let's look at that. So that's 63%, yeah, 63%. So let's just say that's 63%, 6 out of 10. That means 6 out of 10, I'm going to win 6 out of 10 times, yeah, my strategy. You don't know the sequence of that. So I could have 6 wins in a row like I did. I could have 4 losses in a row. I didn't have that bad 3, so near. You know what I mean? But people will get caught up in that, oh, I have 3 losses in a row. I got a fit strategy now, this is too much. Because you can't have the losses. It's not about that, it's just about following your strategy. I know after a certain amount of time, I'm still going to be up on 6 out of 10, sometimes even 7 out of 10. Do you know what I mean? My win rate for the month. So it's about just sticking to your strategy, base your own strategy. As long as you got a strategy that's winning. And obviously, if your strategy is not winning and you don't have a good win percentage, then that's different. And they're still adjusting to find your strategy, then that's different. You still got to put the pieces together, see what's working and whatnot. But if it's working fine, just like how my strategy is, just like other people's strategies are, if it's working fine, you got a nice win percentage, 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10, even 5 out of 10, 50% is still a good win rate. Do you know what I mean? You just need to, okay, I'll come back next week. I'll come back next month. You got to have a set of trades. For me, my set of trades is for the month. And so I can have a losing week like I did last week. I don't care because I'm looking at the whole month. Do you know what I mean? As long as I end up for the whole month, I know I'm good. Just like I did last month, basically. And how I'm going to next month, I know. Guys, follow my strategy, follow my plan. As long as you got a winning strategy, you're good to go, man. Like, you don't need to watch no one else. Just focus on your own strategy and you'll be good. But anyway, I wanted to talk a bit about that. And now I want to give you guys a bit of outlook into what I'm looking at going into next week. So I'm going to start off with US dollar Swiss, and then we'll go to Euro US dollar as well. I'll just do them too. So Euro US dollar Swiss. Obviously, we've had a double bottom here. Let's just zoom out first a bit. So you can see price has done like it's in a downtrend. We've had the right, that's the left shoulder for me. Head, right shoulder, and we've continued down. Now we've had a double bottom, and what I'm thinking is price will pull back before potentially continuing lower. So that's what I see happening there. So right now we put in that double bottom here. Had a break and retest of this level. I don't enter on Fridays, but I just did this just to see what would happen. But what I'm looking at is for next week, waiting for a break and retest of this level to get in long, and I'm targeting this resistance level up here. I always like Xing at the next level of resistance, so that's where I'll be looking to come out. So that's simple. US dollar Swiss, that is that. Also, extra confidence we've got is that reversing the shoulder, head, left shoulder, right shoulder. So simple as that. Next pair I will show you is Euro US dollar. So last pair I'll go over. So I shared this in my group already as well. So Euro US dollar, we were in a nice uptrend, as you can see. We zoom out, it's pushing up higher there. Then had a higher low, high, a potential new higher low here, and I thought price was going to bounce, continue up. Like I say, the trend is your friend until the end. What happened? The trend looks like it's ended. Instead of bouncing here and continuing up, price bounced off there and took out this potential higher low. Yeah, so it's taken out that, we're breaking below it, broken structure, had a double top. Simple stuff. I'm saying all these stuff like breaking structure, but really it's just the trend has stopped. It was in an uptrend, high low, potential, but now it's stopped. It's broken below there, and I'm looking for the retest and then continuation lower. Simple as that. So, and then we use the clues on the chart, price action, for evidence, for confidence into that the trend change in direction. So as you can see here, we've got a double top. Like I said, we've broken that higher low, broken structure, breakout, retest of this level of resistance, as you can see. So what I want to see now, that's not enough for me to just get in short from here, but I want to see structure made and then structure broken, like a double top from here, maybe break of that, and then the retest, and then I'll look to get in short, and so on and so forth. And even if we don't get that, then I'll just wait for this level to be broken, wait for a break and retest of there, and I look to short it like that. So yeah, shorts on Euro US dollar as well. That's what I'm looking for going into next week. I'll finish off with GP US dollar. Why not? Why not? Let's give you another pair. All right, so similar thing with Euro US dollar, GP US dollar. We were in a nice uptrend, as you can see in this channel, making higher highs, higher lows, had a reverse of the shoulder, had a nice longer here as well. Remember that earlier this month, and we continued up. Came to here, and I was thinking, yep, price is going to continue up, because like I said, trend is your friend until the end. You don't know when it's going to end. You just wait for price to tell you when it's going to end. And now it's looking like it has ended. So instead of coming to this level and then continuing up and it's pushing up, instead, price has broken this level, broken this higher low, broken that structure, broke out, come back to retest this channel trend line, as well as this resistance level, as you can see. And it's currently like kind of sitting above it. So we want to see like structure made, structure broken again, break, retest, and then look to short it on the break and retest. But yeah, I don't have an exact setup on GP US dollar right now, but I know I want to see something for shorts. Like I said, structure broken, and then wait for the break and retest for shorts. Because that's all I trade, break and retest, literally. So yeah, hope you lot enjoyed this video. And remember what I said, the grass is not greener. So if you've got a strategy that's working for you, just because you're taking losses here and there, that's part and parcel of trading. If you can't stomach losses, find something else to do. Do you know what I mean? Trading is not for you. Trading, you're going to have losses. I don't care if someone tells you their strategy is 90%, you're going to have a loss. You're going to have losses. You're going to have a series of losses. You're going to have losing streaks. Do you know what I mean? You need to just firm it and continue knowing your strategy. At the end of a certain time period, sample period, you're going to be profitable. Or if you can't stomach the losses, then just forget it, because trading, you're going to have losses. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, hope you like this video, enjoyed it, and make sure you like, subscribe, all of that for the next video. But yeah, I'm out.